Bro, my drone got stuck up in the tree and homeboy was like, yo, that's light work, I got it. So he's really up there, like about to get it. That's crazy. Shout out to bro right here. What up, y'all? It's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will, coming back with another video. And yes, we got something cool today, so don't be going nowhere. I'm gonna burn this joint and then we gonna actually start the video. But we outside, and I guess I'll just spoil it. We are at the beach and the wind ain't playing fair, so it's like I step out there, it's taking Snoop Dogg puffs of my joint, so I can't even hang, nigga. We in the V. So I'm gonna toast this up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna pop out there, show you guys what we got going on today. But as you guys probably tell from the title, description, all those things, yeah, we got a drone, and we about to be flying that shit all over Santa Monica and making them see what the fuck is going on, man. We got to get some clips. We about to see exactly what's the deal. I'm gonna be testing this thing out. I just got it, so yeah, I don't really know too much about it. It's not like some super name brand or anything like that, but it is a drone. And I tried to fly it in the crib, and it was like, it had the dog going crazy, and I was crashing into walls and shit. So came out here to the beach. It's a little bit more open space. I'm also see if it can follow me on my skateboard. We're gonna test a few different features out, so y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be testing out a drone today, and I think it's gonna be a pretty exciting little video. It's all in this little carrying pack, and if you guys want one, I'll be sure to show you guys the description in the somewhere in the description. I'll leave a link in the description below or something like that. I don't even know yet, but yeah, we're working on some new things, so I hope you guys are enjoying it, feeling real good, feeling real solid, structured, and fortified out there, keeping God first as always. Yes, and y'all already know it's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will. If this is your first time rocking with one of my videos, welcome to the Skater Gang. We got a motto: gratitude, attitude, nurtures greatness. That's what gang stands for. So definitely hit that subscribe button, join the Skater Gang. For those who've been rocking me for a while now, much love, much appreciated. Y'all already know what time it is. We about to get on into it. I got my little donkey right here, and yeah, I think this is called Black Cherry Gelato, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, go, nigga. This shit is testing at 40%, 35% THC, 40% overall, nigga. I'm on the moon, bro. So let's see who get higher, the drone or me. I'm gonna get back with y'all in just a second. What up, y'all? So as I said, here we are at the beach. As you can tell, all types of stuff going on in the background. I still got my little donkey thing. The wind is over here puffing it like Snoop Dogg.
In here, man. What y'all doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's chilling.
I smell it. Let me inhale it. Let me hear something.
All right, man. This one hit you. Scavenger. Always come around. Can't smoke weed in peace.
I ain't even hit the motherfucker yet. Back up, man.
You know we sell this. I don't know if you knew that.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all stay up, man. Nice seeing y'all.
Yeah.
Tell him to pass that back. I ain't listening. Also, I do got my drone, so we're gonna be testing that out in just a moment here. The main thing is, I just wanted to kind of get a feel for the wind and see if it was like really windy or not. As you can tell by these trees, they're literally leaned over by like the constant wind that comes over here. So I noticed that and I was like, damn, that shit kind of heavy. But anyways, it should be fine. I think this drone is built for wind and trying to resist it and things like that. So what I'm gonna go do is go ahead and post the camera up over here. I also got my speaker, big ass bopper. So we're gonna be rocking out a little bit while we're over here trying to test out flying this drone. And I think I need to use my phone to be able to visibly see what's actually happening with the drone, but I'm not sure if I need to like stop my music for that. So regardless, I'm not gonna be recording for the first few little like test runs, but I am gonna show you guys the drone. I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown of what it looks like. I'm gonna try to put it all together, and then once we're ready to take flight, then I'm gonna go ahead and like start playing around with it. But then I'm gonna give you guys some glimpse also, because I can use my phone or I could just use the controller in here. But I want to get a good feel for how it flies and kind of like what the vibe is like, because I've never really flown a drone. Like I said, I was inside of the crib crashing it into walls, so like it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. But I think being out here in this more open space will allow me to like really test it out and like allow it to like flex its muscles a little bit more, so to speak. But that's what we got going on. I also have my board in the vehicle, but I'm not exactly like about to just jump straight into the skate session right now. I'm gonna go ahead and test out the drone and see how that works. See if there's a follow feature that I could try to engage. And then if I can get that working, then I'm gonna definitely pull out the board. We'll try to do a few lines because the drone also has a camera on it for recording, and it should be in like 4K quality or something like that. So it should be pretty decent. So I'm gonna try to get a few clips with that. We got a whole bunch of good stuff going on today, like I mentioned. So definitely don't go anywhere just yet. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, finish this up, pull out this drone, show you guys what that's kind of looking like, and then yeah, we're gonna be testing this thing out and see how it flies. But stay tuned. You guys probably have a bunch of questions already before I even showing you the drone. You're probably like, what kind of drone is it? Where did I get it from? How much did you pay for it? All of these things. But slow down. We're gonna get into that, like I mentioned. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. We about to get into it in just a minute. Pretty simple. I like how it comes with this carrying case. Let's see if I can move this back a little bit and maybe it'll get me in this. All right, y'all, so check it out. Here's the drone. This is what it's looking like. Pretty simple design, so to speak. You got the little arms right here and they fold out. So that's the first one, second one, third one, and then the fourth one right here.
We literally just pulled in.
Pretty simple. It's really lightweight. Like honestly, I would say it feels like it's less than a pound, honestly. And then the battery right here, I did charge it earlier after using it for a little bit, and I maybe used it for like 10 minutes, maybe less. And it seemed like it was flying just fine. But we're gonna go ahead and load the battery up also. All right, simple. And then there's two cameras actually on here, so I was mistaken. There's one on the bottom, and then there's also another camera right here, which also takes photo and video. I guess you can kind of just adjust it to kind of whatever direction you kind of want it to. But here's the face. It kind of just looks like a little bug or something, which I think most drones kind of go and look like this, but yeah. This one's pretty smooth. It does also come with these guards, these little bumpers, which since we're outdoors, I feel like maybe I won't need them as much as when I was indoors, but I'm gonna still put them on just for the sake of it. Bear with me. Pretty simple. They just clip on the outsides just like this, and what it does is just protect the blades just in case you get a little too close to something. It'll bump it on this first. There's supposed to be some type of like proximity sensor in here also, which is able to like identify when you get close to something. But when I was indoors, it literally just kept on crashing into walls, so I don't know about that feature. All right, it's just one more, so we almost done. The first time I put these on, it was way harder. I ain't gonna stunt with you all. This time it's actually working pretty easy. It makes me look good on camera. All right, bet. So check it out. That's how it pretty much looks fully set up. And then on the front of the first two legs, it seems like there's these little stands. I think it'd be dope if there were more stands. I don't know why there's not. It feels kind of like off-centered in my opinion for that reason. I don't know if somebody might have used this one first or didn't and then brought it back, but it looks like that's how it looks also on the front cover. So maybe this is just the way it is. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much for the most part, it does connect with Wi-Fi. So you connect it to your phone via Wi-Fi, and then you're able to see all the picture signals and whatnot. Then you can do like extra features and control some of the hand gesture features that it has. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and power it on for you guys before I go ahead and start actually messing with it. And now you can probably see the front lights. They're flickering, they're on, and they're pretty much letting you know that, hey, I'm active, I'm ready to fly. Let's get into it. And then aside from that, like I mentioned, we do have the remote control. And this remote control has this feature where you're able to put your phone here and extend it so that you're able to actually see the video. But aside from that, it does come with these little antennas, and then for the most part, it looks like a video game remote controller. You can just pretty much hold it. It looks very familiar to what you're probably familiar with an Xbox or PlayStation 2. Another thing that I did notice about this specific one, I don't know if this was returned or if it was broken in transit, but one of these actual, like the thumb holders, or the thumb little things, I don't know what the fuck they're called, excuse my language. One of these little things is gone. I don't know, but that's something that must have happened in transit, or maybe they sent me a return model. I don't know. I'm gonna have to reach out to them, and that gives us to the first point. Where did I even get this thing from? So I got a free gift from Temu. So that's where I actually got this thing from. And for those of you guys who are looking to get one, I'll be sure to put a link to this from Temu on there. I don't know if I'll get a referral or not. If so, definitely use that so that I can get a little something and bring some more cool gadgets to this whole little, setup that we got going on. With that being said, I do have some other gadgets that are going to be coming pretty soon that are going to be able to enhance a lot of the experience that you guys get on your end. But on my end, it's not really going to do a whole lot. It's just going to be another step that I kind of have to remember. But I think it'll greatly improve everything we got going on. So yeah, stay tuned for the next couple videos, because there'll probably be a part 2 when some of those things come in the mail. I'm pretty excited. Hope you guys are excited too. It should make everything a lot better and so much more smoother in the future. But let's get back into this and go into how much was this thing. Well, I got it as a free gift from Temu. But when it comes down to how much you guys can get it for, I believe they might be running a promotion right now where they're like $39.50 or something like that. But if you act fast and use my coupon, you might be able to get one of these for $15. So definitely stay tuned and be sure to check the description for that link, because if you're able to get one of these for 15 bucks, that's a lot better than 40 bucks. I think that when it comes down to is it worth it, we'll be talking about that in just a little bit after I kind of tinker with it a bit more. I gotta see exactly what the features are like and kind of just like how easy it is to control. Maybe this controller is actually broken, so that'll also impact some of the, user interface of it, but we're gonna be seeing about that in just a minute. I did kind of already use it, so I kind of know how it works. I already powered it on, and then all you have to do over here is power it on next on the camera, and then this thing will beep. That lets you know that it's actually ready for flight mode, and then you're pretty much ready for takeoff. So I'm gonna go ahead and tinker with this a little bit, like I mentioned, see exactly how to use it, try to get a feel for it, and then once I kind of am into the flow of how this works, I'll be able to post you guys up in a few different places, show you guys some of the features, how fast it goes, how high it goes, see how it works, how to land it. And then when it comes down to like doing some of the flips, there is some tricks that this thing is capable of doing. I'm not sure exactly how easy or complicated they might be, but the goal is to try to mess with it for a few minutes, get a feel for it, and then ultimately be trying to perform some of these stunts, and also just trying to see what the video and picture quality is like. So yeah, stay tuned. I don't know how long this video is going to be, depending on how long this battery life, which is another thing we're going to be testing out, will kind of determine most of this. I do have the charger with me, and which is a cool feature that this thing did come with the charger. And if you guys are familiar with this smaller kind of like USB, micro USB, then yeah, you guys are probably going to have some of these cords laying around your house that are significantly longer than the one that they provided. But it is cool that they left the charging cable. There was no charging brick in this one specifically, but again, maybe this model was a return, because it looks like some of these things might have been broken. But I'm going to go ahead and bring that up with Temu and see exactly what they can offer on that point, and I'll be able to update you guys maybe on the back end to see exactly how their customer service is, so that you guys kind of know what you're looking forward to, because I know it's kind of sketchy buying stuff online, especially when you're seeing all these crazy pop-up ads and you're like, this is a Chinese company, Japanese company, whatever it might be. Like, I've never ordered anything from there. I don't want to put my information on the line, but like at the end of the day, they are a company, reputable, and they will send you your product. Whether it comes in 100% usable condition or not, that's what we're here to find out. But more on that in just a minute. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fly this thing, and let's see. Whoa, geez. Well, that wasn't easy. Give me a minute, I gotta work on that. Yo, check this out, y'all. I was drinking the yerb, and I tried to fly a freaking drone, bro. Tell me why that drone flew straight into my drink, cut the straw straight in half, and kept flying, bro. Straight towards someone else's car. Dude, this drone is dangerous. Well, let me rephrase that. The drone itself is not that dangerous, although it has the capacity to be dangerous, if not even a weapon, bro. The wind is dangerous. The wind has got the drone automatically shifting to the left or right every time you try to fly it. I think it gets real bad, like when it comes down to like anything above eye level, bro. That shit just starts just going. Like around the same level, you can see the tree line that I was talking about earlier, how all the trees are kind of like doing the motherfucking Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening to the drone, bro. And I'm like, I don't think this is a good idea. There was a gentleman that's parked like next to me, and like the drone kind of like grazed the car real quick, and I was like, oh shit. And then he ended up being chill and was like, yo, I think the wind even gets worse like the higher up it goes. So like I think I'm gonna end up just chilling for a little bit on the drone over here at least. I wanted to test it out more for you guys, but honestly, I feel like it could cause some damage, if not even just break itself. So we're gonna chill on that for a little bit, and then ultimately, maybe a little bit later, maybe just at some point another day, we're gonna pull that drone back out, and then yeah, we're gonna try to fly that again. But yeah, test run, first run, not so great, y'all. So I'm gonna just say, as far as usability and whatnot, maybe it was on me because I've never flown a drone. I'm not a pilot. Maybe you need to get certified for this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because that shit is difficult. And like, I felt like I met this other gentleman who popped out of a different car as soon as I flew the drone, and he was like, hey man, like, be careful with those things. And I was like, nah, I feel you, I'm just testing it out, you know. And then he didn't like say it like, you know, like offensive or anything like that. He pulled out his hand and he gave me the finger. He gave me the middle finger. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Why you giving me the middle finger? Turns out he was like, nah, I'm not giving you the finger. Look at my finger. I looked a little bit closer at his finger, y'all. Tell me why bro was missing part of his finger. His middle finger too, the one you flip people off with. It don't even got the same power if it ain't even as long. It's like, damn. But ultimately, that's not even the moral of the story, right? He was like, yo, so I actually had something similar like that happen with me, because I walked by, as he was walking by, I didn't even know him or nothing. Like, I actually started a conversation with him and was like, hey, so that drone actually flew by and like cut off my straw. You ever seen that before? He was like, dang, that thing is pretty serious. And then he told me about, be careful with that, all of it. But anyways, he told me his story. He was like, yeah, you know, I was making some sausages or something, and yeah, he got his hand, like he gave his friend the middle finger one day. He was like, hey, be careful with that thing. You're gonna end up cutting it off or something. Or like something's gonna end up happening. You keep giving people the middle finger. Next day, he literally went to work, tried to make the same little sausages he makes like every day or whatever, and lost part of his middle finger from it. Wasn't even giving the machine. He probably didn't initially start by giving the machine the middle finger, but by the end of the occurrence, I'm sure he was giving the machine the middle finger. Ultimately, the moral of the story is, yeah, don't be giving the middle finger. And also, keep your fucking hands in a safe place, because that shit can be brutal. All of that said, yeah, drone test run for the first one. I think it was a fail. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did better inside the crib, but I think the wind had a lot to do with it. I'm not even gonna really test out skating with that thing, obviously, because I feel like it would chop my legs off. So we're probably just gonna chill and maybe wait until the next time when it's not so windy, or maybe even if we go somewhere that's not the beach, because I think the beach also just kind of comes with its own like little weather conditions and whatnot that might be a little bit different, but then a little bit more inland. So with that being said, it's a little bit earlier than I thought it was going to be when I finished up. So I do got some time out here to just enjoy the beach and enjoy some of the vibes that come with being out here by the beach. And I do got my skateboard, I got my speaker, and I got a cool little playlist of songs. So I'm going to probably jam out, end up burning the rest of this joint that I got. I'm sure you guys see the little donkey thing behind my ear. So yeah, we're going to get back into some of those activities. And then that might be the end of this video though. That was my drone. It was sick as fuck, but it's dangerous as hell. And I suggest if you want one, definitely go grab one off Temu and check the description, check the link in the description, because yeah, they're a lot cheaper than going to Best Buy and buying like a $600 drone, because they kind of do the same thing for the most part, at least if you want to learn how to use one. Because I feel like if you buy a $1,000, $500 drone, whatever, and you don't even know how to hold up, copyright, had to go jam out with my brother over there, because you know, I'm gonna get the copyright anyway, so I might as well enjoy it. Now that he's gone, if you're gonna buy a drone and you want to invest in like a $500 or $600, $1,000 drone, I would suggest getting one off Temu first, because those things are a lot harder to fly than you think. And it would suck if you brought a $1,000 drone out to the beach on your first day, super excited, thinking, you know what, I'm about to fly this thing, I'm gonna get some great footage, it's gonna be fucking 4K, it's gonna be dope, and then you crash it into a tree because the wind sucks and you wasted all that money. So get one off Temu first, check that out. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, it's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will. And yeah, this was another video. We aren't on the board today. I do got my board in the trunk, but I'm probably gonna end up just doing that off the camera. Probably not gonna do too much of that activity on the camera right now. I'm kind of just vibing. And yeah, I'm gonna pick the camera back up in the next day or two. Ultimately, when these other parts come in, maybe we'll try to have a part 2 or at least a part 1.5 or something. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure it out, but we're definitely gonna test this drone out again. And when we get these next little essential pieces that are gonna elevate our whole presentation we got going on this channel, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to show you guys what that is. I don't even want to reveal it, so just imagine what it could be. Imagine how great this thing is all gonna grow into when all these new things come. Ultimately, I think I've said that word enough times, and if you've been keeping track, go ahead and leave me that in the comment below. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will, checking out. Hope you guys enjoyed the last little sun glimpse. Yeah. Check out Santa Monica. It's pretty dope out here, man. But I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great day. Keep God first. Gratitude, attitude, nurtures greatness. That's what gang stands for. Y'all already know it. Peace. Bro, my drone got stuck up in the tree, and homeboy was like, yo, that's light work. I got it. So he's really up there, like, about to get it. That's crazy. Shout out to bro right here. If it's not like too close, it's on this side right here a little more. Maybe you'll be able to shake it out. Stay safe up there, bro. Oh yeah, legend. Hell yeah. Good shit, homie. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Saved the fucking whole day with this little fucking thing, man. Y'all see this thing? This thing is ridiculous. Almost got stuck in the tree. So much for obstacle avoidance features. I don't know about all that shit. We're gonna have to keep putting it to the test, but bro, what's your name? Carlo. Good luck, bro. My name is Willie. Really? Hell yeah, Skater Willie. Oh man. I appreciate you, gang. Damn, so as you guys can see, we still gotta work out some of the bugs. We tested it out a little earlier, and the wind just kind of took that shit for a whole spin, and yet again, it did it again. So yeah, luckily, our homeboy was here, because I was about to say, damn, bro, I'm gonna hike up in this tree. I'm not as skilled as he looked like he is, but man, I was about to climb my ass up there too. But man, it worked out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, we got to work out the kinks. I'm talking like middle of the field type thing. When there's nobody in there, we got to get up in there like and try to figure out how to fly this thing properly, figure out how to get the features properly going, and then also maybe even use my phone as the viewing screen so that I'm able to like maybe coordinate better, hand-eye type thing. I don't really know, but yeah, we got to work that thing out. I pulled up over here to Westchester just to finish off the day, mainly for this reason, but also because I was thinking, you know what, let me get a little sweat going and try to get a little, you know, a couple more tricks before the sun sets. I had a few minutes here, but I think I ran out of time ultimately, so I'm gonna end up sliding up on out of here. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you stayed until the end bonus little portion, you're a real ass motherfucker, dog. And yeah, shout out Carlo over here, bro, because without them, man, that would have been tragic. But real ass people do real ass shit, y'all. Stay a real ass motherfucker, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Gang shit.